Taurus, welcome to your mid-October through mid-November love and relationship reading. I'm Psychic Medium Eric, bringing you Tauruses, your love and relationship reading for mid-October through mid-November. I want to thank all my subscribers, old and new. It's been a labor of love, this channel. You guys have really made it a success. This isn't about me, it's about helping you guys. Like I said, just keep viewing, subscribing, comments. I love all the comments. I've enjoyed reading them. I've enjoyed your feedback and everything. Like I said, you guys have, I can't express how much you guys have been so great. You guys deserve all the credit. And anyone like a personal reading, please check out the description box, and you've got all the information you need for a personal reading. Now for you Tauruses, I've did a new format for the readings. I'm doing singles and couples, so I'm breaking them down. So once I'll be doing singles, and I'll be doing a reading for couples. So you know what? So singles can get what they want out of it, and couples can get what they want out of it. All right. And like I said, you guys, I can't thank you guys enough. It's been a joy and a pleasure to do this. So without further ado, let's get to you single Tauruses. So Tauruses, your overall energy for your October is the five of Pentacles. In this deck, I almost feel like for you singles, it almost feels like you singles definitely want to. I feel like for Taurus this month, you guys are going to be soul searching. You singles out there are going to be soul searching. I think some of you are going to actually, because some of you do feel is single. I feel like some of you singles Tauruses out there, it's kind of taking a toll. You feel very empty. You feel like very void. It's almost like there's a void. I feel like there's a lot of you single Tauruses are going through a very void. But the good thing is, basically what these cards want you to do is to spread your wings. I picked a couple of love cards for you singles and the world. You know what? If you're feeling, you know what, some of you people you really, if you're singles, you really have to go out there and really, it's just a good time to go after what you want. If you're single, it's a good time to go after, whether it be through clubs, through social media, or whatever else. It's a good time for you to really spread your wings and open up the world to you singles so somebody can come through. All right. What's passing you guys is the Princess of Pentacles. So you guys have been putting work into your relationships, or putting work into creating relationships, or trying to. If you're singles, you put the work in, and now you're basically waiting for the payoff. But I think it's a good opportunity now for you singles to really spread your wings, and because you got the world in your favor too. So your hard work will pay off, even though if you don't feel it now. With the Five of Pentacles, it will pay off, and I promise you the hard work will pay off. All right, you guys. All right, so your middle card. What's the center of all this is the Seven of Wands. Yeah. So honestly, with Tauruses, I feel like you know what you want in a relationship. Some of you haven't gotten it. You Tauruses are incredibly loyal, so you expect loyalty out of your partner. You expect. I think loyalty for Tauruses is the most important thing. I feel like you're looking for a partner who's going to be that loyal. That you know. A partner who you can rely on for anything, and know that they'll always support you through thick and thin, and vice versa, because Tauruses are very loyal, and they expect it in return. So some of you might actually, you know, be looking for that right now. But like I said, if you keep looking, you put the work in, you will definitely find right now. So for single Tauruses, right at the base of your reading is the Two of Swords. Basically, you're at a crossroads right now. Some of you might actually go into like dating, or some of you might actually take, you know, let's go out there and spread your wings, and you know what, take a different spin on things. You know what, even if it hasn't, you know, even if you it's basically asking you right now to explore all your options. I feel like it's a good word for you. Explore your options, singles out there. Take a good look and explore all your options. And what's above you is the Hanged Man. So basically what that's telling you is to get a new perspective on things. Spread your wings and spread your wings and embrace the world. And a lot of you will have somebody who comes through. And the message is very strong with that, because you also, for singles, you got the Prince of Swords. And I feel like that's the message that really, it's a very sharp and to the point message. And I feel like spread your wings. I feel like that's the biggest message for you right now, especially if you're feeling a little bit left out in the cold now for singles, and you really want a relationship, and you're looking for the right type. So what that's telling me right now, the messages are very strong and very, very sharp right now, and they're basically telling you, you know what, jump into the world and spread your wings. You know what, spread your wings and try something you normally wouldn't do. All right, and next card you have is the Four of Cups. What that tell in this cup actually. In this cup, it means a little bit, in this deck, excuse me, it means a little bit different than the regular tarot deck. See, the Four of Cups is a bit of a celebration, too. It's the Three of Cups, and you're getting something new on top of it. And I feel like if you spread your wings, you're going to get more love opportunities coming in. So so a lot of you are going to be taking a good look at yourselves this month, and a good look at what you want. And the messages that are very strong is to spread your wings and just go for it. Just go for it. Taurus is basically, and you'll get your just rewards because you have put the hard work in, and you won't be feeling lonely anymore or left out in the cold. Yeah, so your hard work will pay off, and you also got the Ace of Swords, and with all this, you're gonna gain. With this, you know, with the looking at things from a new perspective, you singles are going to gain clarity of thought. Then you're going to definitely jump into the world and start embracing new ways of meeting people. Okay, so that's for you, Taurus, for singles. All right, now for couples. Okay, the couples, the basis of your reading is the Eight of Pentacles. So you couples have really been putting in hard work with your relationships. And like I said, it's been I'm getting maybe a little bit of a struggle with some couples because I do get the middle energy as the Five of Wands. So that might be a little bit of annoying. I feel like it's more of annoyance right now, especially with the passing card with the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like some couples are balancing a lot right now. And with that, obviously, the Five of Wands, I feel it's more annoyances than anything right now. You can have, like I said, I don't sense anything really bad from it. I just sense just a lot of like normal annoyances right now. And I feel like you guys are balancing a lot. You know what? And I feel like some of you, what the cards are telling me to basically is to, I got a couple of them for you. Take your power back, I got, and take the lead. So some of your relationships are a little bit chaotic right now. I feel like it's time for you to kind of step in and, you know what, and say, you know, if things are a little bit chaotic, it's time to find that balance. So couples are going to be looking for balance this month. All right, you guys are going to be taking the lead and finding balance with your relationship. It's going to create more love. The Ace of Cups here with the love deck, yeah. So this is about really embracing, you know what, basically taking control of things, especially with couples going through a little bit of annoyances, a little bit of competitiveness, or a little bit, you know, a little bit of bickering and fighting. I don't sense major though. I just think it's just time to take control of the relationships. I feel like you will too, because the basis of you is the Emperor. So that's basically telling you, it's basically saying, you know what, you can get past this. You just gotta basically take your power back and take the lead. So if there's, and you know what, and find the balance in your relationships. So couples, like I said, for Taurus couples, you could be, I feel like for Tauruses in relationships right now, you could be finding balances right now. It's all about finding balance and working on your balance. And I feel like couples are going to be creating more love because of their finding more balance. Okay, yeah, because what you have above you is the Six of Swords. So yeah, you're gonna get past this. You know what? You're gonna sail past this. So this is just minor and temporary. I wouldn't worry about it too much. You're gonna be sailing away from this. This is all minor stuff too. I think it's just time to, you know, I just feel like this month you're gonna be balancing a lot. So it could cause a little bit of friction, but I don't sense anything too bad. So yeah, it's basically about balancing things, the Two of Pentacles. So I feel like you're gonna be finding balance, and you'll be working on balance too. So it's gonna create more love. Yep. Okay, next card you have is the Four of Cups. So yeah, you know, you have a good life, you know, you're putting work in, but some of you, like I said, you know what, um, I think you know what, with the finding balance with things in the Four of Cups, I feel like it's kind of, you know what, I feel like it's almost, you're trying to find balance, but you just gotta, sometimes when you're taking the charge, you got to look what's in front of you too. I mean, yeah. See, there is another. I mean, some of you are just going. I think you're just kind of, with things being a little out of balance right now. I feel like you're kind of withdrawing, or kind of almost in like a daydream state. So you're kind of sitting there going, you know what? I have, even though it's minor noises, I may not have the balance now, but you know what? And you're contemplating on basically trying to find balance of relationships. So it could make you a little bit, you know, I'm gonna say more daydreamy right now because you are trying to find the balance and you're thinking of ways to find the balance right now. Yeah, so the Four of Cups I'm seeing it's more of almost like a daydream, but you have like I said, see the ace of see the there's a cup, see that cup right there, and then you got this ace of cups. So I'm saying you have the love, you have everything you want. It's just that right now, just the balance isn't there. I feel like this month you'll take the lead and get that balance back. Okay, and look what happens. Six of Wands. You will be victorious in balancing things. I feel like a lot of you are going to take the lead and balance out your relationships and work it out. And then, yep, so you definitely got that victory. I feel like you're going to find your balance. And then basically the Seven of Wands you got right after that. So what that's telling me is, yeah, you're gonna be finding your balance and basically, like I said, you're gonna protect what you've created. All right, this harmony, you're gonna basically battle anything else that tries to come in and disrupt that harmony that you've created. You're gonna defend it. You're gonna be like, listen, I created this harmony. You know what? I'm keeping it. Anything else that's gonna get in the way of that, you know what? You better hope that you'll be defending. You'll be like, listen, I've created the balance, and now you know what? Don't mess with me. This is a don't mess with me card. So yeah, you guys will find the balance. So I wouldn't worry about it. You will find the balance with the Six of Swords and the Six of Wands. Yeah, you'll find the balance. Even if things are a little bit crazy right now, just continue to put the hard work in. And like I said, and just take the lead with relationships. Just take the lead to make sure it doesn't get out because you couples have lots of love around you. You know what? It's time to start tapping into it now just to resolve some of this stuff and find the balance with relationships right now. Well, one thing I did forget though, I forgot to take an oracle card for your Taurus single. Sorry about that. I just realized I forgot to take a card out for you. So I'm going to take a message advice from the Taurus singles. Okay, and oh, here we go, Taurus singles. Okay. This is basically telling you to chakra clear and clear your energy right now. And the best way to clear your energy is to go out and try something new and to embrace the world right now. When you go outside and you start hanging out and socializing, it helps you. It clears your energy. So if you feel like you have stagnated energy, which some of you might actually with the Hangman and this, some of you might have stagnated energy. So basically, it's telling you to definitely, the message is definitely go out and spread your wings. You know what? Shed that, let new energy come in. Let it revitalize you. So you singles are going to be working on revitalizing. So take a good look at yourself. Singles, you'll be taking a look at yourself and you're looking for ways to revitalize yourself, to really get out there and to find that relationship that you desire. And that's for single. I took an extra card. I forgot to do that before, so stupid me, sorry. But anyway, Taurus, this is your love and relationship reading for singles and for couples. I hope you've enjoyed it, and I'll see you next time.